Hello everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing super duper well, and today guys, y'all are coming on a journey with me to get my sleep schedule back on track from the post-Christmas / in between New Year's struggle of waking up at like 11 a.m. every single morning down to like a reasonable time. We're hoping to get down to the 8s during this process. I've done my fair share of get back on track sleep schedule wise videos. I think I've done like 2. But then off camera, there has obviously been a lot more times where I've wanted to get my sleep schedule back on track. But during those resetting the whole sleep schedule times, I feel like the #1 fatal mistake that I do make that makes it like more difficult than it needs to be is doing it cold turkey. Like going from waking up at like 11 or 12 down to like 8 a.m. the next day, and it's just like undoable, and then I get discouraged and eventually I get back on track. But doing cold turkey just wasn't the move. So I decided that I would take this week, the week after the holidays, the first week of 2021, trying to get my sleep schedule back on track, but only 30 minutes earlier every single day. That felt like a little more doable for me. It felt a little less daunting for me, but definitely kind of silly when I set my alarm for the first time and the alarm was gonna go off at like 10:30 or something like that. Felt like such a wimp. I was like, really? That's where we're starting, is like 10:30 on a Monday after the new year? But hey, I was optimistic. I was ready to make some changes. I was ready to hit the new year running. So we're gonna hop right into that process and see if it was successful for us, what our struggles were, what our triumphs were. But before we get into it, guys, if you are new to the channel and you're just seeing my face on the interwebs, hello, my name is Mac Dingle, MACDINGLE. I live in Portland, Maine with my husband, Jack. Yes, Mac and Jack. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below because we upload videos here every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Everyone, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up. And let's hop into it, my friends, starting with day 1. And hello, friends. The light is very yellow in my room. Literally, like in real life, it's just as yellow as it is on camera. We have to fix that. It's like one of those like Edison, like old-fashioned-y type of looking bulb things. And it is the first night before trying to reset my sleep schedule, half an hour every single day. And we're literally starting from 11 a.m. I did feel bad about waking up at 11 a.m. And I should clarify, getting out of bed at 11 a.m. On average, I've been getting out of bed at 11. My eyes open around like 10 something, but then I actually get out of bed at 11. But I was actually feeling pretty bad about it. And then I saw one of my favorite vloggers, Tara, post on her Instagram, and she was like, has anyone else been getting out of bed like not before 11 o'clock? And I was like, me. So it is Saturday, work starts on Monday. I figure this is a great day to reset at least half an hour, and then by Monday, it'll be getting out of bed by like 10, and then Tuesday 9:30. Like we are like slowly getting back on it. I'm not doing too well because it's around like 12 or past 12 at midnight. So tomorrow morning, I want to be out of bed by 10:30. Let's see if this can happen. I believe in ourselves. Hello friends, I went to film at the very beginning of our first day getting our sleep schedule back on track 30 minutes at a time, and I'm still getting used to the new camera. I have the Canon M50, and so when I opened it, quality was so much better than my old camera. And I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot film right now. Like I kept seeing myself in the viewfinder being like, you can't show yourself like this. Like this is just so bad. The old camera, for some reason, even in the morning, just like gave a little bit of just like not the intense detail of my sleepy face, but this camera just like went all in, and I was like, they're not ready for this. They're not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. But just a quick check-in on our first day. It definitely was a sleepy morning, even if it was just 30 minutes. Like it really was sleepy, but I loved having that goal of getting out of bed by 10:30. I literally was watching the minutes tick by, and I was like falling in and out of sleep like every like 60 seconds or so, but I was like, no, you said. So I like literally forced myself up out of bed by 10:30, took the clip to prove that I was out of bed at 10:30, and now I'm here. Even if it was just 30 minutes, it still feels really good that I like set a goal for today and I achieved it. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow and see if we can get out of bed by 10. Hello friends, it is later in the evening. I'm about to head to bed. Tomorrow I am setting the clock to 9:30, like to get up by 9:30, so that means that the alarm is gonna go off pre 9:30, and I feel like up until now it's been all like a joke, like as far as, you know, trying to get out of bed at 10:30 and then 10. It's like, come on Mac, you can get out of bed at 10 and 10:30. But going into the 9s, when we were in the 11s, previous to this challenge is going to be quite interesting. But I do have to say, a couple mornings of doing this whole like only 1/2 hour type of increments has been super helpful. I've always just tried to rip the band-aid off when I want to get my sleep schedule back on track, and that is always miserable. I'm always so exhausted and my eyes are burning in the morning, and then the afternoon is just like the biggest lull you've ever experienced. It takes like a day or two to like not experience that, you know, but I like this 30-minute increment thing. So with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:30. Good morning, guys. I can explain. I'm like trying to fill my water bottle right now. I don't know why 9 p.m. a.m. c.m. already so tired. I honestly don't know why that was so much more difficult than 10. But when that alarm went off this morning at like 9 o'clock or like 9:15, whenever it did, in order for me to get out of bed at 9.
I literally thought you were talking to me from the other room.
No.
And I was yelling. I was like, Bub, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And then you got lower, so I was like, she's mad. I better go out there.
No.
I literally thought you were talking to me.
Look at Jack's skin tone naturally, and look what I have to compete with by doing self-tanner.
Pale as fuck.
You're not, Bubba.
You look so tan. You're so gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh, what a queen.
Good morning.
We got snow showers the next like hour.
Amazing. I have absolutely no idea why that was so difficult, because actually last night was the first night I did the Kindle before bed instead of watching videos. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys down. Last night was the first night I did Kindle before bed besides watching videos, and it didn't go, it was, I fell asleep, and there wasn't a moment where I was like, am I ever gonna fall asleep? It was more like I'm questioning if this is actually gonna work or not, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely did feel myself getting more sleepy, and then I decided to like shut the Kindle off, and I think within, I would say, like 20 minutes of shutting the Kindle off, I was asleep. And so I don't remember what time that was, but it was probably around like 12 to 12:30, which is great for me. So I have no idea why I was that tired when that 9 a.m. alarm went off to get out of bed by 9:30. But here we are. It's not going to be perfect, but we're going to stay on track. Tomorrow we will be waking up at 9, so we'll do the Kindle again tonight, which was very lovely. I feel very informed. I feel very like read. It just feels good to like read once in a while, you know? But I'm saying it out loud. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow out of bed at 9 a.m., which means my alarm has to go off pre-9. That is crazy. Now we are in like the 8s where the alarm goes off so that I can get out of bed by 9, and that's, wow, these half-hour increments go by real quick. So I just realized that it is 11:30. It's like 11:40 right now, and I'm pretty confident, and I have to check the footage on this because like every day has been like blurring together in 2021 still, but I'm pretty confident that I have to get up in the 8 o'clocks tomorrow. I'm pretty sure my alarm went off at 8:30 today in order to get up by 9, which means that my alarm tomorrow will have to go off around like 8 or 8:15 to get up for 8. I'm exhausted, which is a good sign because hopefully I'll fall asleep really soon. The Kindle has been doing the trick. Actually really excited to go to bed and read now. I'm also excited usually to go to bed and watch YouTube, so it's not like a newfound excitement, but I feel like I'm like bettering myself by like reading material and like exercising those reading muscles, you know, that I haven't used for so long. But yeah, I think the plan is to obviously wake up tomorrow by 8:30, and then the next day I'm not gonna set an alarm, and I'm gonna see what time I naturally feel the urge to rise out of bed the next morning without an alarm set. I think that'll be really fun. First things first, let's see if we can get up in the 8 o'clocks tomorrow. I'll see you guys then, hopefully. Okay, I feel like I have to come clean a little bit. Guys, this morning was so hard. I don't know what it was. There was like a truck and it just went like, Mac, you're gonna stay in bed and you're gonna like it. Literally felt so freaking tired. I think it's a combination of switching up my like sleep routine before like falling asleep with the Kindle versus like the YouTube videos, because I definitely don't feel like it's as easy to fall asleep for me reading the Kindle yet. It's only been a few days, so obviously I'm gonna keep on going, and I know it's better in the long run to read before bed versus watching YouTube videos and like a lot of blue light and just like constant screen time before bed. So I know it's better in the long run, but I do feel like it's interrupting like the quality or like the length of sleep that I'm getting, because I feel like every other wake up time this week has been really doable except for this morning. I was definitely like a few minutes late on a few of the wake ups, but I would say overall I was pretty successful with the general time frame of waking up, especially going from 11 a.m. down to where we're at right now. Like, let's just pat myself on the back and not forget how far we've come. But because this morning was so difficult, I am very curious as to what tomorrow will bring. I'm not gonna set any alarms. Tomorrow's Friday and I don't have to do a Chloe workout. I'm doing the new Chloe Ting like 2-week shred 2021 challenge, and today was 3 videos and I'm literally dying, so tomorrow's gonna be a treat. So we're just gonna see what time we naturally wake up. Yeah, I love these experiments. Let's see if I even made a little improvement naturally, like with my sleep cycle, like in my brain from 11 a.m. If it's anywhere in the 9s, I will be shocked. If it's in the 8s, I'll be so shocked. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow at I'm not sure what time.
Hey guys, you would think it's lazy Sunday, but it's actually Friday.
I made it to Friday.
Sally is the hunter. She's doing a really good job. Do you want to vlog? Oh, she wants to vlog.
It just went.
Wow.
For the dingle Pringles. Oh my goodness, you psycho.
Rise and shine, my queen.
Nope.
Not you. Rise and shine. Yeah. Watch as the rare white panther stalks her prey. Oh, love bite.
No, she's so...
Chin rubs.
He says love bites. Like he hopes that they're love bites.
I pray.
Hello, welcome back. I would say overall I'm pretty happy with how the process went. It's definitely a less shocking process than, again, if I were to go from 11 a.m. down to the 8 a.m. time frame. But when we first got into those 8 a.m. time frames, like you saw, it was literally the biggest struggle ever. I felt like I was hit by a bus when my alarm went off at like 8 a.m. to try to get out of bed by 8:30. That was rough. I also feel like I mixed in a new bedtime regimen routine with not falling asleep to YouTube videos and trying to fall asleep instead by reading my Kindle. Doesn't seem like that would be a big thing, but imagine if you are literally trained in your brain to fall asleep to videos and then all of a sudden you're not watching any motion or like listening to anything, and then you have to go from that to like reading and then depending on that to fall asleep to. It's just a little bit different, very different content to take in before bed. I definitely don't feel like as rested right now, but I know in the long term, in the long run, this is a lot better for my sleep, so I'm going to stick to it. Plus, I really enjoy reading before bed. I feel really, really intelligent, like in taking words versus in taking content on YouTube. Although I do miss YouTube before bed, I'm not gonna lie. I do like watching my videos before bed. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I hope it inspired all of you who are also struggling with your sleep schedule post-holidays. I know I'm not the only one. The new year wasn't supposed to start on a Friday, my friends. The new year actually started on January 4th. We all know this. Not only do I hope it inspired you guys to get back on that sleep schedule grind, but to take baby steps while doing it. I find that breaking up our goals and taking those baby steps rather than those big leaps end up more rewarding in the end anyway. So if you're struggling to take those big leaps, just try breaking it down a little bit. I bet you anything that you'll be more successful with it. If you are new and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure you do so down below. Again, we upload videos here every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Everyone, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next one, my friends. I'll see you later. Bye!